Cybersecurity Nexus, or CSX, is helping to fill the global cybersecurity skills gap through skills-based training and performance-based testing. CSX training programs are designed to help you develop technical skills in critical areas of cybersecurity, and our professional certifications validate your ability to perform the job at hand. CSX labs take you through complex cybersecurity scenarios based on real-world situations and give you live incidents to detect and mitigate. You'll learn critical cybersecurity concepts and practice using the latest industry-leading methods and tools. Both our training programs and our certification exams are conducted in our live network environment. For training programs, the CSX CyberLab environment runs entirely on a web browser and allows you to learn anywhere, anytime, with 24/7 access. Let's go through a sample lab to demonstrate the capabilities of our live cyber environment. Upon logging in, you will be able to choose the lab you wish to complete. The environment will take a few moments to build before presenting you with the multiple interface capabilities. First, you will be presented with an objective and scenario screen. The objective listing provides a straightforward selection of tasks you will become familiar with once the lab is complete. Upon completion of this particular lab, you will be more familiar with the ScanLine network scanning tool, and you will be able to use it to identify hosts and clients on a network. The scenario provides a working context of a hypothetical situation with tasks that are similar to ones you might perform in the real world. In this instance, you are acting as a system administrator who needs to scan a network, but you do not have a Linux system to complete the scan. As a result, you must rely on a Windows device after starting the lab, and you'll notice a few additional interfaces. First, you will notice the virtual machine takes up the majority of the browser space. This is the area in which you'll conduct the majority of the lab. On the right, you'll see several tabs. The first tab is the Content tab, which provides you with a list of tasks which must be conducted to complete the lab. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see more detailed descriptions of each task. If you need a hint, there are screenshots which may guide you along. The Machines tab provides you with the ability to interact with other virtual machines on the lab network. This is controlled by the content creator, which allows you to move between machines and solve some of the complex tasking that arises during the lab. Finally, there's a Support tab. This tab hosts helpful information about working with the interface. In this instance, a lab manual is provided containing a network map. Let's work on completing some of the lab. The first task is to log into the system. You are given login credentials and a screenshot to ensure that you know how to log into the computer to perform the lab. As each task is marked Done, the tasking bar moves further to the right to indicate completion. The next task requires you to open the command line interface. Next, you're asked to perform an IP config in order to identify the network that you are working on. Now, familiarize yourself with the ScanLine tool by viewing the options. As you become familiar with these options, you will use the tool to scan the network that you are currently on. With the scan complete, you're prompted to run the scan again, this time leveraging the output command to save the data. Notice that the file has populated here. However, the scan is not finished. Once you've saved the output, you're asked to view your data. In this step, you will need to use your new data as input for an additional scan, a banner grab, and save your output. The output is saved in a different location this time, and as a result, you will not see anything populate your desktop. Finally, you are prompted to run one more scan and save the data in a comma-delineated file. Once you've completed the entire lab, you will receive a congratulatory prompt. CSX training courses are conducted utilizing this live cyber lab environment and are combined with classroom instruction. Our courses and lab packages allow you access to the live lab environment for an extended period of time. This allows you to continue practicing using different tools and completing the tasks in each lab as often as you like. CSX certification exams are also conducted utilizing a live lab environment to provide a true performance-based assessment and validation of your technical abilities. For more information on our CSX training programs and certifications, please visit cybersecurity.isaca.org.